am I doing here? Alright, can close that. Close that. Oh, just a cat. What up, man? How are you? Good, man. Just gonna grab a little bit of Bestiary, I guess. Kinda. My ability to play games is gonna slow down here significantly at the end of this week, so. I figure I get some action in now. Where am I going? Oh, I said that. It's a new remix. Do my bosses tonight too. Get like an hour hunt in, do some bosses, and call it a night. Terrified elephants are gone. Oh, no, they're not. I thought they killed monsters, or they killed other creatures. I think everything's almost up 11. If not. Let's go with this guy. Life drain. Oh, that's a shame. I fucking had serpent spawn on. Pray. I switched it off because I'm a nub. I'll kill him. We gotta do these guys at one point or at some point too, so. Sup boy, what up Giovanni? It's Kylene, right? Geo? I do forget some people's handles sometimes. Did I not res? Apparently not. Yeah. Oh, I meant to message you. I was looking through some old footage I had from a year or two ago, and I found a video of me, you, and Spectres losing. Well, we killed someone, I think, but we were losing Skull in Rosh. I don't know who we killed. I could watch the video to see, but just me and you and him sitting up just south of Depot, up a floor, just losing Skull. And like we were all just like, we gotta go to bed. Like, fuck this. Oh, the Eternal Guardians outlasted everyone. That my bingo card. I can't remember what guild we were in then. We were fighting Reapers. What was the name of that guild? Don't tell Reapers. They'll hunt you. Back to Banuta. I should be able to finish Serpent Spawns as well as Eternal Guardians and Soul Eaters, I think. Medusa, not so much. They're a while away yet. Don't remember so long. Yeah, it was. It might have been Insurrection. No, Insurrection wasn't their name then. I can't remember the guild name. Oh, level 1 Medusa. Beautiful. Grab a bit of XP and get a hopefully some Bestiary done. This is the plan. It's annoying that Eternal Guardians have so much health. $30 left on that sword ring. Qu'est-ce que fuck? I feel like gaming with EDM is just so much easier. I mean solo game. If I'm playing games with friends I don't need music, but with EDM it just is good. I didn't go south yet, did I? No. I did not. Kinda hate this hallway. Waste of time. Oh, didn't res. Because I suck at this game. Oh, come on, game. Give me a break. Where the fuck am I going? You know what I'm saying? I suck at this game. I guess when it's time to do, oh, that's blocks too. When it's time to do, like, to finish Medusa, I'll probably just go Medusa Tower and get Behemoths as well. Remember solo hunting hydras? Like single spawn hydras, sorry, not solo hunting, but like single spawn. Like duo hunting them or team hunting them, like one at a time. Those were the days. Oh, level 2 Medusa. Need a fiendish to spawn down here. Ow. Bitch is hurting, I guess. I wish like a level 2 gave you improved loot or something. Like, depending on the level, obviously, but I feel like a level 5 monster must have more benefits than just giving you dust. Should have more benefits. Should I have ran by them? Because now, by the time I get back to it, I don't know. I don't know. It's quite obvious. I have no idea what I'm doing when I'm playing this game. Just fake it till you make it. I need 160 serpent spawns? Probably kill like 20. 27, yeah. Won't get it this hunt, but I can't. Pretty easy 3 mil an hour here though, I'll take that. 3 hours level. Let's go. How is Winter right now? Geo? I log in just to check my Drew, but he's coming over here tomorrow.
From a place of hardship to a place of ease.
Orange World EU. What up, Trevor? What's Orange World? Not originally blocked by BattleEye? Or protected by BattleEye, sorry. What up, dude? How you been? Oh, I don't mind a little banter. You're never gonna. You're safe there. You'd be like, yo, Teeth, you're a bitch, and I'm not gonna be like, hey. I'm like, well, you know what? You're right. I'm a bit of a bitch. Oh yeah, yeah. I just switched to Firmware. I'm liking it so far though, because I've been mostly playing solo lately anyway. Just kind of message my friends as I play. Oh, you're good. I'm just chilling. Yeah, I like joking around. Why do I have 40 glacier amulets on me? Have I been looting these? No, I appreciate you popping in. That's why I stream, just to shoot the shit with people. Hope everything goes with you. Ah, life's not too bad. Had a bit of a speed bump with some health issues, but we're doing alright. We're still here. energy rings. Did you die, Medusa?
Before I can.
Oh my, oh my. These are the 2 hydras I was looking for. It's somewhat like so weird how relaxing hunting while streaming is. I just like I don't notice the time passing nearly as painfully as I do when I hunt solo, like just music on. Even if I'm not talking to many people, it makes, I don't know, placebo. Doesn't feel as daunting. I gotta pay attention in res though. Yeah, I gotta check out my soul. What do I have left for soul eaters? I gotta kill 20 or 30 soul eaters per lap. Maybe more. To be honest, I'd say more, because there's 2 like soul eater rooms. I have... I'm sorry, do you have a hush hanging there? Oh, all good. Just recently diagnosed with a heart condition, but I'm on medication and things are going good. And just today, I got the go-ahead to go back to work, so improvements. Just no drinking or drugs or fun of any sorts. My life is over. Guess I'd be a full-time gamer. Ugh. I'd go crazy. I trimmed this place myself pretty quick. It was profit, but had to go back to drop off the drop in the low cap. Right. Honestly, I profit here. Yeah, obviously I'm profiting pretty decent, but like wear lines, I profit much better. So like I wouldn't even really care too much about profit here. Just be like, all right, I'll go to wear lines if I need. If that's what I'm worrying about. Azuras for best XP, lions for profit, and then here for Bestiary, I have Azuras done, I have lions done, so it's just kind of, this place is next on the list. Oh, I'm glad you get the string control. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't miss partying per se, but summer's coming around and like drinking on the beach is like my favorite summer activity. But it's not too bad. It's fun not having any hangover or hungover weekends anymore. I'm just like tired because usually if I'm with my friends, like we stay up late, but like they booze and stuff, but I just relax, sober drive mostly. No gym is kind of the hard part too. I would like to get back to the gym because I've lost weight and like I'm the weakest I've been in a decade, which I don't love, but get there. Right, done. Leaders. 639 of 1,000. I won't finish them today either, but yeah, except I really want to start getting back to Hamilton. Yeah, that's a big thing for me too. When I'm working out, it's definitely when I feel my best mentally.
I don't know, it's a really great place to clear your head. You just get to put some music on, go and disconnect from the world, lift some weights, feel a little better, and get stronger. And I mean, it's a place you can push yourself without really any pressure. It's nice. I love it. And no more sport. Well, not no more sports, but no sports for, I don't know, foreseeable future. Kind of sucks. I was supposed to go to Ireland to compete, but this summer. But that is since been cancelled. And actually, they're doing the announcement tonight, I think, about the championship. So that stuff kind of sucks. But I mean, the rest will come. Yeah, I'm gonna have a home gym in my house when I'm all settled in. I max out at like 3.7 to 4 mile an hour here, which I'm sure I could push it, but he's just chill. I must have hydros done. I'm hunting them. Oh, no worries, man. Yeah, I don't know what to call myself. I'm a real kind of is what it is kind of guy. Things I can't control, I can usually just kind of roll with. Like when I found out, I was just like, okay. And like my doctor is a friend of mine, but he was kind of like, at the time when I was first diagnosed, it was like pretty serious, but I seemed to be fine. So, but he was like very like, oh, like, oh yeah, you know, it's whatever. This is your circumstances. And I was just like, okay, nothing I can do or say. So all I can do is really try to manage it. Damn genetics. He just like called me on a Sunday night and was like, yeah, like, so like bad news. And I was like, oh, okay. Talk to you later. Oh my god, the fucking I just had level 3 and here's level 1. They're everywhere. I'll probably be full here shortly. Yep, some medication and some lifestyle changes, and then I'll probably, I would say this fall or this end of the summer, I'll probably have to get an implant put in, like a defibrillator, but I guess it's pretty non-invasive. My cousin has one, and she said she's like, doesn't really notice it, so, and she feels a lot better with it in, so as long as I can kind of go back to somewhat normal life, it doesn't fit me. I'm very nonchalant about it. Yes. Oh, I only need 600 Grim Reapers too. I haven't tried to solo hunt Grim Reapers in a long time. I don't know if they'd be like no profit, which is fine, but just death and physical protection we try and yeah, like her procedure, like she went home that day and I was like literally wiring up a fucking jump starter to her heart. And she went home that day. I was like, what? Fortunately, there's like a specialized clinic not very far away from me, and healthcare is free here, so I'm kind of lucky there. Worry about that aspect of it. What's this? Yeah, that's it. You know, we definitely take Canada has its flaws, but we definitely take some stuff for granted. Yeah, like I've had procedures have I had? I had a hip surgery 2 years ago, like a fairly intensive one. I was out for like 5 hours. And in the States, it probably would have cost me like $30,000 or more. And then the MRI and the x-rays leading up to it and all the consultations would have cost me another couple $1,000. And here it was just like, yeah, everything's free. Good luck. Okay, it's weird. Like I couldn't even really imagine having to pay for healthcare, which seems silly to say, like kind of out of touch. But we're just fortunate in that sense. It just, obviously our taxes are pretty high, but when you can just dip into healthcare to that extent, it's really worth it. Yeah. Well, for people that don't have health insurance in the States, like having a child can be thousands of dollars. So that's wild. Like you have to save to have children there? Like I can't even really fathom the idea. Is it back-to-back mantles? Seems absolutely outlandish to me, but obviously privatized healthcare kind of has its perks if you have money. Yeah, especially like with inflation and the cost of just living now. Like I couldn't imagine being like, because I'm in my 30, or not in my 30s, I'm turning 30 in a couple months. I'm single, but I mean, I couldn't imagine being like, oh, I saved everything for a house and this and that, and now I have to start saving to have a child. One, I'm definitely not ready for that, but is she from the States? I can't remember. I kind of lose track of people's whereabouts. Not from the States too. I mean, is she from the States? Sorry. Yeah, I'm in July. July 7th. Serpent spawn still 97.
Here we are, we locked down in different cities.
Oof.
And our virtual
Better only be
connection
fucking
falls
1,000 Eternal
apart.
Guardians.
Guess it's been too
Thank you,
many
Depressy.
years
Yeah, from
since
New York.
coming
So
for
Samantha can plan a
ya.
trip here. If she were pregnant, she could just like
Now the
travel.
memories
Oh,
of
okay.
us is all I have.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's
I'm gonna reach
stuff set in place so it's not that simple for people because the government loves fucking us. Figuratively and literally. Yeah, I remember you told me you guys are engaged. Rez, I'm top 10 worst nights ever.
Take me back to the life that we once knew.
3.5.
The walls weren't closing in like they are now.
Like, I guess this is one of the better serpent spawns areas. Medusa Tower would be up there too, I think. Maybe even better than this, I don't know. The nice thing about this is you have soul eaters as well and hydras. Like, you're getting 4 or 5 monsters here. Yeah, and forget to work these freaking target plots. Just have like 30k saved up and also like some career that worth it. Ooh. I see, like, that is such like a shit setup. Yeah, like that's wild. But then we have programs set up for the rich, which is like, the rich aren't the people that are coming here and working and, you know, contributing to society. The rich have all their money out of country and just come here to make more money to spend elsewhere or to send to their country.
We have a horrible program here. Like PEI where I am has just been flooded with rich international people, which I have no problem with people like immigrating here. But it's the rich people that are just buying up houses and pumping up prices, and like people they're buying houses unseen from like across the world, just being like, oh, well, e-transfer you, not e-transfer, wire transfer the money tomorrow. Excuse me? Yeah, the PNP program is such a fucking mistake by the government, but it makes the money, so they don't care. Like my buddy sold, they bought a bungalow with the finished basement. It was it wasn't like a shitty spot, but I mean it was not a big fancy house. Like it at the time when they bought it, it was like 200 and some $1,000s. They did a bit of work to it, and then a guy, an international businessman, bought it for 330,000 unseen. Just like sent his realtor and was like, "Tell me if it looks okay." And his realtor was like, "Yeah, it looks okay." And he's like, "Okay, like tell them like no lawyers, no whatever, just money will be here tomorrow." Deed to the house, change ownership. Bob's your uncle. Yep. And now I just seen it's they prettied it up a little bit. It just listed again the other day for 440,000, I think. But there's been no major work done to it. Like it's the same. Like I lived in it years ago. It was we called it our frat house because we lived in it during university, and like it's a nice little bungalow, but there's got to be some laws and legislation against it, because the problem we're facing now is no one that's from this area can afford to live in this area. And I mean, we're from a rural area, so the average salary and wages are much lower than that in the city. Like I made surprisingly good money last year, and I can barely afford to live here, and I'm in like the rural kind of country area. I didn't make big city money, but I mean, I made enough money to be very content. And yeah, see, I don't really mind that when you're actually, like flipping properties and putting time and effort into it, and you're someone local that's, still putting money into, because he's hiring local contractors, or himself if he's doing the work. He's hiring, just spending money locally. But when you have people that don't live in the area or have no desire to stay in the area, they come spend their money and then either pump up the price and don't spend any money in the area, or they just leave. They just take up houses and turn them into rental properties, and again, don't pump any money into the area, and now there's a housing crisis. Is that bro teeth? What up? Ancient it is. It is the noob. Bro tooth. Bro teeth? They did themselves. Yeah, there you go. They're buying local materials, so they're supporting local to an extent, which I'm about. I'd rather spend 5 or 10% more to, when I can, obviously, to support my local community, like companies, than go to Walmart. But I mean, sometimes that's not the case when groceries cost you a fucking arm and a leg. What up, Flex? Ugh, that's painful. How you doing, bro? Oh, not too bad, man. Just grabbing a little Bestiary and XP. What do I need? Oh, 79 more. That makes me sad. Just having a little chill. What day is it? Monday? Yeah, chill Monday. Well, here we're kind of a tourist area, so the rich people are buying up, relatively inexpensive houses and then just turn them into rental properties. Because in the summer we see a very big influx in people, so there's just nowhere to live in a reasonable price anymore. All right, we'll be here, Trevor. Oh, good, man. I'm gonna be on for another hour, so gotta do a bit of hunting and a few bosses at the end. I might level my maker as well, just some SD stuff. game or in real life? I'll try for both. If you come back and I'm slumped over in the chair, you know I took a dirt nap or real. You been on and off with Tibia? I was actually away for 6 months, Ancient. I was in New Zealand traveling. Well, working and traveling. I spent 3 months on a dairy farm, and then I spent a couple weeks painting commercially, and then I traveled the whole country. Bought a van. Went exploring, which is it feels like a dream now, because it's been a while. But I'm on and off with video games in general. Like when the weather gets nice, I don't really play video games because I do a lot of stuff outside. My work is 6 days a week and pretty taxing. So when I'm like dead tired, I just have no desire to play video games. I just kind of relax. That sounds dope. Yeah, it was. Oh, I would recommend New Zealand to anyone, man. It's a beautiful country. There's so much variety there. People are great. Oh, I'll go back for sure. Hopefully down the road if I have a partner, I can take her with me. I loved it. Went skydiving, bungee jumping, climbed a couple mountains, seen the world's smallest penguins up close and personal. Yeah, just explored the country. Seen a bunch of the Hobbit movie set. Was in Hobbiton. It was a great experience. And not super expensive to travel. Not cheap, but it didn't feel like it's as expensive as when I was in Europe. I mean, I was only in Europe for like 2 weeks, but no, not even, like 7 days, 8 days a week. Don't listen to me. Skydiving was nutty. I did 12,000 feet over in the mountains, in Queenstown. So right beside the Remarkable mountain range is actually what's called, the Remarkables. Oh, it was wild. And like I'm pretty, I like thrill, but I was near shitting myself when we were free falling for a bit. When I get up there, I was kind of like, holy fuck. Well, you just like, it almost seems surreal because you're like, everything looks so small. But I know this morning those mountains looked absolutely crazy. And then now I'm 5,000 feet above them. $200K profit. Serpent spawn, I made 51 more. Actually going skydiving in June, quite nervous. Oh, dude, yeah, of course. Like everyone's like, oh, like, it's not scary. It's scary, but it's such a wild feeling. And I mean, I guess you have to obviously make sure you're reiterating to yourself that there's like, it's more likely you're gonna get struck by lightning than have an instant while skydiving, so you're pretty safe. And just the feeling, man, when you first launch out that plane. Oof. Yeah, like I'm a realist. Yeah, I was shitting my pants for a second, but then I was just like, oh my god, this is absolutely incredible. Just kind of looking around, trying to take it all in. I must have Bone Beast on too. Where are you going skydiving? vampires as well. That's when we'll go to Vengoth Castle. Wow, I think I'm not even halfway done to Medusa's. That's stressy depressy. Virginia. Somewhere close to DC, my friends. On just playing it, not too sure. Oh, okay, sweet. Do you know which jump you're doing? I think like minimum's like 9,000 maybe? Just from what I've seen, because like I looked at 2 or 3 places down in New Zealand. But I mean, maybe that's just them, but I think it's around 9,000 feet is the lowest. And that's like a 15-second free fall or something. I think mine was like 40 some seconds or 30 some seconds, and it was enough. Because you're just like, your brain can't really process what's going on, because you're like, you know damn well you should not be jumping out of an airplane. And then also like the ground, it's yeah, your brain can't really quite understand what's going on, it felt like for me. Like, you don't know whether to be scared or confused or fired up. I mean, I was buzzing. I have a GoPro video, which is fucking hilarious, because like when I pull a shoot, I'm just like, holy fuck, like that was wild. And my guy's like, oh, how was it? We're just floating around. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's how it is, man. Like, of course it's going to kind of tell your brain that this is a problem, but then as long as you can kind of control yourself and be like, well, yeah, but everything's copacetic. They've done this thousands of times. I think my guy had like 20,000 jumps. I guess now I think, but there's not really many serpent spawns down here. I wonder if Medusa Tower does have more. So put this on. How many vampires do I need? 1,000. Doing the sunset hours, that'd be dope then. I went in like kind of mid-morning, so I didn't get to see sunrise, and I didn't go in the evening for sunset. But it was still like a beautiful sunny day, and up over the mountains, and oh, it was fucking incredible. 10 out of 10, would recommend to a friend. How much did it cost over there? Like 280 bucks. New Zealand, I think. Let me check real quick. End zone, Queenstown. Yeah, so I did the 12,000 feet, 379. So like probably 350 bucks Canadian by the time it was done, because I did add the GoPro package, which was like an extra 80 or 90 bucks. So yeah, and like it was like 0.83. So yeah, I'd say $400. But that was with a full GoPro video and like pictures and stuff too. Like it was worth it. I didn't think about it. Did I lose those? No, I got the video, so that's all I really care about. I gotta stop killing this spawn wrong. Two hours to level. Sick. The one more lap. That's enough for meow. Do all my bosses. Yeah, I'll do one more lap, then I'll go do the bosses at Azure Palace. Where the fuck did all those monsters just come from? They were all hiding in that corner. Worth every penny. Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, the way I looked at it when I like did stuff over there was, if I went out to the bar, I could easily spend $100 in a night, like 100 plus for a night out, and forget about it the next morning, or like it would be nothing special. But to jump out of a plane above beautiful mountains and lakes in a foreign country, you know, that was well worth the 5 nights out at and here on PEI. So that was kind of how I justified stuff. Because like bungee jumping was only, I think it was $200. It was a little more expensive because I mean it was like, it's a 5-second thing, but it was a different kind of rush. Because with skydiving, you're tandem, so like your guy does the jumping for you, does the shoe pulling, whatever. But with bungee jumping, like you have to walk out to that edge and you have to jump, and it was just a different feeling. They're both oh fuck feelings, but it wasn't the same. Oh my. How did all this backspawn? I must have missed it. It's the last lap anyway, so. Azura's, I like didn't realize how much better XP Azura's is than a lot of spawns. Any 2023 goals you have in Tibia in real life? Real life? I would like to be buying a house. I'm gonna find out about that in the next probably 2 months, month and a half. So that's kind of one for sure. I want to travel again. I don't know where yet. Vietnam's on my list. Australia's on my list. Europe. I was hoping to go back to Europe this summer, but that has since been cancelled with the old bad heart. So until that gets figured out, I won't really travel much. But I think, yeah, the house is kind of my major priority right now. Because once I get that, then my focus will be turning it into my dream home. Dream property, for that matter. I've got big ideas for the farm. Yeah, I kind of want to turn this the house into a kind of little hobby farm as well as an Airbnb. That way in the summer I can kind of do my thing with my side work. I kind of run my own business. No, I shouldn't say that. I do not run my own business. I subcontract myself out for painting. So I just kind of do some side work, and if I could have an Airbnb property as well, and then probably just like mostly camp in the summer, get some traveling done. I definitely got the travel bug after New Zealand. What the? Who the fuck is this guy? Why the fuck did... Where did he come from? $541 here, really? That's fine, I'm done anyway, so. Yeah, I'll be going to the bank within a month to find out if I can get a mortgage for this place. Did he leave? Bro, I'm done. I feel like he just left. No, he didn't. Okay. Espo Manito. The fuck does that mean? Bro, Espero? Rip Joe Rogan. Oh, this guy. Okay. Portuguese? No. Spanish? English, sorry. Oh. The fuck? Oh. No. I leave. I am done, bro. You hunt. I don't fucking know. What up, Rob? Ah. Gracias. De nada. Let me learn Spanish. How you doing? I'm good, Rob. How are you, man? Why am I looting these? How we doing? 30 serpent spawns. Had to put my puppy to sleep today. Ah, I'm sorry to hear, Rob. I knew it was coming soon, like you said, but that's tough. Hopefully you're doing alright. What boss is he doing? On the left here, I'm gonna do all these ones. So I'm gonna go do the Azera bosses first, and then probably go do the Wereline bosses, followed by the werewolf boss, or the were cave bosses. Terrified elements. So let's look at them go. Fucking speed demon. And then I'll do Scarlet. Ooh, Ooh, the Leafs are coming back. Matthews got 2 goals, putting the team on his back. Did 2 miles in the gym today in the treadmill. Won it for I wanted to try nice. Hey, that's a good start though, Rob. Yeah, it's hard to do that. You know, it's hard to work out, but sometimes it's good for you to clear your mind by working out during that stuff. So, I need to kill all the bosses in here. We need to turn this on. So, we need to start at the top and just work our way down. No, it's not on this floor. 2 on this floor. Do you think I should do the treadmill top of my belly fat? Honestly, Rob, slower speed on incline for further distance will be better than faster on for a lot less time. Yeah, I think the longer you can be on there moving at a decent, like even like a fast walk is really good. Kind of there's like a fat burning heart rate zone. You don't have to, you know, crush yourself on there to really see results. I've got no imbuements on this sword. Makes me sad. What do I gotta... I miss the energy elementals. Hydras. Oh, you fucking idiot, Brandon. Destroyers and liches. Oh, I should have started at the bottom. Where are the energy elementals? They're right here. No? Right here? Yeah, the main thing is just if you can get on there for half an hour, 45 minutes at just a nice little nice pace, then I think that's the best for you. Can't believe I did this backwards. Such a rookie. Now liches. Vicious lich. Now there should be a frost dragon over here. Solitary frost dragon. How do we do? I hate that you can't auto loot like that. Like, just let me loot. You leave the winter brooms. Winter bloom. Oh, they spawn really fast. So now, the next 2 are up top, yeah. Kind of works out because I'm almost out of supplies as is. Man, I hate snowy maps and snow places. I just hate cold. It's kind of cold in the house tonight. I have the heat on. A moonlight rod. See them too often. Someone was here recently? Was it me? No? Weird. I think it's only like my 3rd time killing them, so. Actually should have enough to go kill the were bosses. I'll just run right to them. Maybe they'll do Scarlet as well. Hello from Mexico. What up, Mario? Hello from Canada. How are you, bro? Viva Mexico. Done. Let's go Scarlet. Grab a few and do Scarlet. Best Voke in game. I mean, hard to say. I love knights, but obviously mages can be. What the fuck is Dead ID? Is this patch at a guild hall? Oh. Rainbow necklace. Fire plus 6. This is plus 20, isn't it? Yeah, like this is still. Okay, what am I doing here? Go. I'll use 12 potions. Should be good for now. Hey, what do we got? Oh, thanks, Mario. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome. Navi. I'm thrown away here. There's probably something here, isn't there? 1085, 1015, 30 in here. Yep. Okay, 1000's good enough. Oh. This... What? You aren't looking that bad. Heal. Why not? Alright, he doesn't. I use a Hydra Tongue salad. Forgot about that, never mind. What am I doing right now? Almost every spawn? Yeah, I mean a lot of spawns don't need anything to get access. Right. A lot of the newer spawns do though, for sure. Vampire brides, vampires, putrid mummies will do. Ancient scarabs we should do, just 1000. Worms we gotta do. Bunch of creatures to do. I can't believe they got rid of Gaffer. Let's do this. How do you like the new world? I'm loving it so far, Rob. Since I kind of play mostly solo, this is like perfect for me. I mean, 90%, yeah, probably 75% of the time I play solo, so this works out. Good luck. Give me something good, Scarlet. I deserve it. I just want it. Come on. That was really good timing. This seemed like the quickest Scarlet I've ever killed. Oh, I was too quick. Nothing. What do we have? So we're at 252 profit at the moment. Oh, I should say nothing, but I mean nothing crazy. 30k, 29k. So now we run to wirelines. Like I would never have done this on Winterra, because like you'd be waiting to get into Scarlet. But now I just kind of have my rotation. Every couple days I'll do these 8 bosses or 10 bosses. 13 bosses, jeepers. 4-4. Tied it up. Scroll, do I? 4 days. Summer Blade's pretty much fully imbued, yeah. I'll have to try hunting Berkshire Spectre solo. That's like... Franco. Must be a night. One day I'll have to do fiendish creature hunting as well. Oh, I didn't even kill this guy the other day and he was on triple. Roser is not one of these bosses? Is that... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, is that all I looted? That'll help. That will fish. Alright, now we head to... Why is he skulled? Oh, I'm not TeamSpeak. Beat. That's from that guy.
Connected.
So now we go to Edron.
User entered your channel.
Throw some loot in.
User left your channel.
User left your channel. True. Bone Club. Don't think we need to loot that one. Alright, now Edron. Another overtime game. I don't know why I typed that. I knew it wasn't gonna let me anyway. Why isn't
User
Crozer
entered your channel.
different cooldown? Where am I going here? Do you have brain, Brandon? Look at my house. Very soon. I do have to hunt here someday. Oh, perfect. Literally everywhere. Why am I losing beats? It's not the way I meant to go. Dylan? All these guys drop stone skins.
User left your channel. Down here. Wait, 3 more. And that's it for tonight. My boy Sharpclaw. Never mind. I hate Sharpclaw. No loot.
would like to get 3 mil XP, but I don't. Get to watch overtime here, but it doesn't end quick. I say she runs, doesn't she? One left between me and absolutely no problem from these bosses. 53 kills. Out of 500. Oh, 1,000. Man, that sucks. Yeah, so like no profit from them. That's okay. They don't do it for the profit.
Don't walk away from me. 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 Don't walk away. 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 Don't walk away. Don't walk away. Don't walk away. Don't walk away from me. Don't walk away. Don't walk away from. Here we go.
Oh, where did I map click? Where does that go? Rotworms. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be it. That. Puny ice flower. Box it dropped by. Not stackable. Alright guys, I'm gonna head to bed. Well, go lay down anyway. Thank you for stopping in. I know it's just a little short one, but that's kind of what we were aiming for. Just a quick, hour and a half or so. And then get to bed. Hopefully I get to catch the tail end of the hockey game. And good night, guys.